Welcome to the Hours of Service HOS for Teletrack Drive for Android 7-inch. The drivers will sign logs electronically. To do this, press on the View Logs under the HOS main screen. Then, press the Log Grid button at the bottom of the screen. Here, you will press and hold the arrows for previous and next day until you find the log you wish to sign. Once you have found it, press the Sign Log button at the bottom of the screen. Once you press the Sign Log button, you will come to this screen. You may add a note if you wish. Press in the pin area to use the keyboard to enter your pin. When done, press Done, or simply press anywhere outside of the keyboard. Press the green box with a check mark, which is the Send button. At the very top of your log, you will see the word Signed. As a verification, the log was electronically signed. There will be instances where law enforcement would like to view the driver's logs. With our Android tablets, the driver has the ability to show the law enforcement their driver info from the driver record in Fleet Director, which contains the license number, expiration date, address, and date of last physical. The law enforcement also has the ability to see the previous 8 days worth of logs. To view the driver info, press on the View Logs button at the bottom of the HOS main screen. From here, press Driver Info, which will take you to the screen showing all of the driver's information. Press the blue arrow to return to the previous HOS screen. If the law enforcement officer would like to view the last 8 days worth of logs, press on the View Logs button at the bottom of the HOS main screen. Then, press Log Grid. Here, the law enforcement officers will be able to use the arrows by pressing and holding it to view the last 8 days worth of logs. The drivers are able to add and update trip information such as trailer numbers, manifest information, and all of the information placed here will be available in the reports. To do this, press Vehicle Info under the HOS main screen. Press in the field you wish to add or edit. Use the keyboard to enter the information, and when done, simply press outside of the keyboard to collapse it. Once you have added the necessary information, press Send. The drivers are also able to add notes for any duty status. In the main HOS screen, press on the View Log button. Once there, select the duty status you wish to add a note to. Once you have selected it, it will be highlighted. Press Status Detail, and then press the Add Note button. After this, press on the white area. The keyboard will come up. Then use the keyboard to add a note and press outside of the text box when done to collapse the keyboard. Confirm the information and press Save when done. Once the driver is done, the note will display in the status details. Also, notes that the driver adds here will show in the Fleet Director software in the HOS tab under Comments on any given duty status. The drivers have the ability to reload logs. If the drivers are overnight drivers, they should reload their logs once a day. Reloading logs is necessary after managers make an edit to correct the driver's logs. Let's look at how to reload the logs daily. From the HOS main screen, press View Logs, then press Log Grid. Once there, you can press on the Reload Log button. A pop-up screen appears requesting your confirmation to reload the log. Press Yes. That is how you will be able to reload your daily log. If the drivers wish to reload the previous 8 days of logs, from the HOS main screen, press on the View Logs button. From here, press Log Data, and then press on the Reload Logs. In order to reload the daily or 8 days logs, the driver must be in coverage and they must be stationary. A pop-up screen appears requesting your confirmation to reload the logs. Press Yes. The drivers will receive warning notifications every 60, 45, 15, and 5 minutes prior to the violation occurring for on-duty, driving, mandatory rest break, or weekly regulations. These notifications will come as an audible sound and as a pop-up on the screen. If the driver does enter into violation, there will be a notification for this with an audible sound and a pop-up on the screen. The notifications, once a driver is in violation, will not clear until a vehicle is stationary. This has completed our presentation. Thank you for joining us.